Subscribe to the Vedanta Vision YouTube channel and tap the bell icon. You'll get notified whenever we upload a new inspirational video.
Anyone in the world who is free from malice, free from hatred, who has this purity of heart, a gentle soul, you find he doesn't have to do anything. Things just fall in place for him. And people who don't understand this principle and how it works feel, why is it that I have to struggle? Why is it that I have to work hard? Why is it? And then I meet with obstacles and roadblocks. And how is it that here is a person who doesn't seem to be doing very much, and yet everything seems to be falling in his lap? It is purity of heart. It's not that he's not doing anything. Gaining this purity of heart is a difficult task. It's an effort. You try it. You try removing one negative thought from your mind. You try removing one hatred from your bosom, and you'll see how difficult it is. So the difference is like being on the expressway to Pune, where it's smooth sailing, there are no obstacles, nothing, or trying to find your way through a crowded lane in Crawford Market. And this is what happens when you don't have this purity of heart. It's this traffic jam takes place within you, and all kinds of obstacles come in your way. So this freedom from malice, this is called soft power. This is India's most enduring quality. You go to any part of the country, you go to any citizen of this country, untouched by westernization, and you find there is even when you're touched by westernization, even when you're affected by westernization, this doesn't go. There is this warmth, there is this instant acceptance of people who are different from you. You found this recently in this Australian gentleman who came here. He had nothing going for him. He was a foreigner. He went to some village in Maharashtra. He was a foreigner. He was down and out. He had nothing going for him. And yet, the people of that village completely, totally, wholly accepted him. And he says, he's written this book, they nicknamed him Shantaram because they couldn't pronounce his name. And this is what helped him to overcome the most daunting of challenges within him, to overcome addictions, to overcome a negative criminal lifestyle and come straight, clean. This is the power. This is what helped us gain independence. If you take a look at the independence movement, what was outstanding about it is that there was no hatred against the people we were fighting. And this is a world record. Nowhere in the world are people free from hatred. And here we were fighting against people who had done injustice to us, fighting against people who were inconsiderate towards us. And yet, the battle was fought with love. This is the central theme of the Bhagavad Gita, where Krishna tells Arjuna, don't hate the Kauravas. You have no business hating them. And if you hate them, you will not have the courage and conviction to stand up and fight. This is exactly what happened to Arjuna. Fight them, but without hatred. Fight them, but with love. And this is the most difficult concept to understand and live is a far cry. So, the principle is hate the sin, but not the sinner.